What's up, everybody? This is your boy, Mr. Dynamics FX, the one and only Mr. Too Good, back again with another banger. So today we're checking AUDUSD. Yeah, it's been moving really nicely, and I see some opportunities here. So let's just go straight into it. So let's firstly identify the strong zones, right? We can clearly see that this area is a very strong one, since we can see that this pullback created this movement to the upside, meaning it's a very strong zone. So the market came back, rejected here. Now we're going up. Hopefully, it's gonna give us a move until to this point, right? So let's check. I see the pattern inside here. As you can see, it's a dead touch pattern. All right. Put it like this. Perfect. As you can see here, the market approached this strong zone. I always talk about this, that whenever a market is approaching a strong zone that you've chosen, always check how is the market approaching that strong zone. Hence, that's why I always identify strong zone, so that I can see how is the market approaching that zone, so that I can know what I'm gonna do. Right. So when the market was approaching this zone with like a reversal pattern or a continuation pattern, I knew that eventually we're gonna reject it and go up, right? So now we have the confirmation that the market, it's gonna go up to complete what this point, right? Complete the 90% rule here, right? So let's go a little deeper here and check what's happened, what happened, yeah. So we check, you see this area here, right? This area is also a strong zone. As you can see here, the market touched multiple times as a support, right? It bounced, it went down, came back in. Always know whenever the market does something like this, right? If it does something like this, let me say you have some multiple touches on the left-hand side, right? And then the market decide to come back to this area here. Just know that the market, most of the time, let me say 99%, the market has to go down to this area to pull back, take power, and then we move forward, right? So I'm saying this because a lot of people, they like to take a trade when the market immediately breaks in, right? You never know, the market can break in and then you take a buy here, then it just breaks out again. Do you understand? Hence, confirmations are very important. Even if the market can break in like this, right? Always check how is the market approaching when it comes to the strong zone. Is it approaching with a reversal pattern? Is it approaching with less momentum? How is it approaching? And then it must give you a confirmation even if it has arrived to that area. Do you understand that? You don't just take it and say, no, the market is to buy, then you just buy, even if you see the market is its momentum, it's bearish. Do you understand that? So confirmations are very important, and then you can take it out. So this is what we see on AUUSD. On AUDUSD, we can see the market broke in, then came back to this area. And we had a confirmation, we took it. This is our take profit on this area here. Right. So what do we see now? You can clearly see that it's New York session now. That's why the market is moving like this. It's too much. We have this area here. We're not gonna ignore this area here. Understand? And let me explain something. If we can push it back to this point, we can clearly see here we have what? We have an order block, right? An order block is the There's an area where there's an opposite candlestick among the other candlestick, right? So meaning when it's a bullish, you find that there's a bearish candlestick. When it's bearish, you find that there's one bullish candlestick. So it's an order block. We can see that the market went down, right? Then it came back straight to this order block, rejected, right? Then came back and break in again. So this zone, right, it's a strong area. The market broke into the strong area. Then now it's retesting this strong area. What do you think is gonna happen? Obviously, the market is gonna push up. So AUD USD, I see buys. The market is bullish. Another confirmation is that the market broke, right, the structure here, and now it's retesting the trend line, right, which is a very, very basic thing. Retesting the trend line plus this strong zone. Do you understand? So I see a bullish movement. So our target is gonna be here. This is gonna be our target. So let's go to H4 and see more clear what's happening there. All right. As you can see here, we had this impulse and we had this pullback here. You can just identify it like this. We had something like this here. And this pullback, then it pushed. All right. And now, if you can see clearly here, let's try to remove this and just let it right. You can see this area here. Right. You can see that the market can create this impulse, right? And now we have this kind of pattern here. I'll put it like this. Right, we have this certain flag here. So now we're waiting for the market, because now it's New York session. That's why the market is busy like this. May come back here with the full candlestick. Then we can take a buy from this area, and then we push up. Right, push up to that area that we've identified there. All right, from here to there. Do you understand? So another thing, let me. So this is the first thing. Something like this. So let me show you another way. Let's go back to daily time frame. You can clearly see here on daily time frame what we have. Let's try to remove this. Things so far. Right, so what we see here also, I see this area here. You see this area? It's a very, very strong area. It's a strong zone. The market rejected multiple times here. You understand? So if you're afraid to take it here, because we don't control the market, man. We can come with our own strategy and say what's what. But if the market arrives to this strong area and decide to just push back at everything, that's what the market will have done, you understand? So, but with our strategy, as we see like this, the market just came here, right? Rejected. And it doesn't reject with what you saw on H4, it doesn't reject with like huge momentum, something like that. But then we have what now? We have some confirmation that the market now it's gonna break this level. Why is that? The market comes from a strong zone. The market created a dead touch, right? And 1, 2, 3, plus with this huge strong zone here, right? So plus the market broke this trend line. So this is the basic thing. When the market breaks a trend line, we expect it to change directions, right? To continue up or to continue with that direction that was going with. You understand? For something like this. So that's why what the market, we expect it to push and it will come back to the zone. You have so many areas to enter, and then you push to this area here. You understand? So because this one is what? It's a strong zone. It's a strong zone, yeah. So if the market breaks, if you are afraid to take it from here and you are a little skeptical about it, the market is gonna break. Just wait for it to break and retest and then take it up. All right. So let's go to H4 and see there. And let's just identify the area, which is this one also of this area. Yeah. All right. And I also have this area here. If you can check closely, we have this rejection here. The market bounce came back, retested, went up. So the market went down to retest this level. Now it's back into this area, all right? Meaning, where's this? So the market went out, when it came here, bounced, right? Support, broke, came in again, and retested this level. So now the market went down to retest this area. Yeah, then it came back in again, meaning now we can take the market from here up. You understand? So this is take it from here. Safest places here. We can go like 30% and then just push up. It's already going up. Push up to that area. It's gonna go out for the longest time. So the market won't just go like, right? We're just gonna have some continuation, pullbacks, continuation, pullbacks, continuation, pullbacks. But what we have is that now the market it is going up. You understand? It's going up. So if you are enter, you're gonna go on H1 and find your entry, right? So yeah, I think guys, you do understand what has happened there. The market has already given us a confirmation here on this pullback. You understand? We can take this as a left-hand shoulder. We can take this as a head, and we take this as a right-hand shoulder, which is a double, of course. We can say it's a double. Yeah, a double bottom. Yeah. So now you can see the power that the market is giving. Yeah. So you can just go to H1, find your entry, then you take a buy. But if the market decides to go back, the market can just go back to come back to this area or to this area. It's always find the confirmations, guys. To this area, push up, right? Or to this area, then push up. But at the end of the day, the market has to go up, right? So, but if you want to know more about how to enter the market, how to get the confirmation, I have a mentorship, guys, that you can join, and then I'll teach you everything about it. It's your boy, Mr. Dynamics. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification button, share the video. God bless you.